what's going on, y'all? It's your boy live, pre-recorded, because I know y'all are saying, hold up, Larry, wait a minute. It's 9:52 Eastern. What are you doing? Well, hey, I've got an event today at 12, but I wanted to give you a message for today's midweek, midday motivational minute, episode number 14. Woo, where's 2023 going? I wanted to talk about how do you knock out, yes, I got the boxing gloves. How do you knock out your sales quota without waiting until the very last hour? Until we can control the sales cycle. So many of us are waiting until the end of the month, end of the quarter, end of the year. We're sweating it out, sweating with the oldies, trying to get those deals closed. Now, I know the end of the month was last week. Yeah, right before April Fool's, April 1st. But I had to get some stuff off my chest. Last week's message was about the terrible tragedy in Nashville. I've got a 9-year-old daughter, 13-year-old son, and I just had to get some stuff off my chest and talk about the importance of mental health. So I just encourage everyone. I hope you're addressing your health mentally and physically because it's so important. Today, I'm going to, they call it a Jeffersonian lunch. I've never heard of it, but it's hosted by my man, Stan Phelps, one of my speaker friends. I guess the whole concept is to bring people together who don't know each other and to talk about one topic. So I'll let you know next week how that thing goes. But today, I wanted to ask, what's your process for end of month?
I didn't get that.
Yeah, Siri didn't get that. And so many times, us as sales reps, we wait until the last minute and we hope and we pray that we're going to have these deals come in. No, why do we wait until the end of the month, end of the quarter? For some of us, it's the end of the fiscal year. Oh, I know it's a nerve-wracking time, and I hope you made it out A-okay. But what are some of those learnings? What are some of those key things that you can learn? And I got a couple questions for you. Question number one. How well did you qualify and ask the right questions up front in the discovery call, in your preparation and planning before you started working with the prospect? It's up to us to make sure that we dig and not just ask all the questions on our list, but the right questions, the tough questions, so that we can understand, hey, is there a problem? Houston, we have a problem, because if there's no problem, guess what? People probably won't face any kind of urgency to get it solved. Now, I got to share with y'all, I had 2 problems last week. Our dishwasher broke, the rack. Yeah, I got to use my dishwasher. I'm not going to have those sudsy hands. And then our dryer broke. Do you think we had a problem? For sure. Do you think we budgeted for it? Heck to the no, it wasn't in our budget, but we called, Mayday, Mayday, we need some help. Our dryer, it's not drying the clothes. The gentleman came out there, and I can tell you, we had to ship off those ducats. But hey, we had a problem that we were ready to solve right then. We weren't waiting. Yeah, it is rough. Whoa, can't have clothes that are wet, musty, rusty, not trusty. Got to have the dryer. So we had to get that thing nipped in the bud. But we weren't waiting until the end of the month, the end of the quarter, end of the year. And he asked us the questions. Hey, what's going on? Do you want to get it solved, or are you okay? Are you going to air dry your clothes? Nah, I don't play that game. I need my dryer, and I need it now. And the sense that he did what he had to do, brought in his partner, and we paid what we had to pay to get it fixed. Number 2, who set the last day of the month, the last day of the quarter, the last day of the year as a close date? To me, that sounds like it's just an artificial date that we just pick out. Yeah, it's going to be March 31st. Survey says, nah, why March 31st? Why not March 7th? Why not March 9th, March 22nd? That sounds like just as good of a day. But it really comes down to us asking the questions to find out, hey, when do you want to have this problem solved? Hey, let me dig in. Is it really a problem, or are you giving me lip service? Talk is cheap. Show me what you're working with. Yeah, I need you to take action. And why is the best time the last day of the month to solve that problem? So many times we miss out on understanding the buyer's journey. What's their process? Walk me through your process, and making sure, and I got to put my blue blockers on, making sure that we have a crystal clear understanding of what their process, what's their journey. What do they need to do in order to get the deal done if they're serious about getting the deal done? And I think they say insanity. I'm not Webster. I'm not Merriam. I don't have the official definition, but I think they say insanity is doing the same daggone thing and expecting different results. And essentially, all we can do is we can look in the mirror at why we continue down this path of waiting, sweating it out until the end of the month, the quarter, the year. I would love to hear from you. Please share in the chat. Do you have any ideas on how we can get in front of this, of how we can solve waiting until the very last second to get these deals across the line? Do we have to set an arbitrary date at the end of the month, or can we just pick, there's no better time than, let's go with the 9th. Let's go with April 9th that we're going to get this deal done. Why wouldn't we? Because when folks have true problems, they want to solve them right now and not wait, not procrastinate. But when they don't really have problems, that's when they're wishy-washy. That's when they glad hand you, oh yeah, we're going to get this deal done. Survey says, once again, nah. And as sellers, we go through the same thing, just a different day, same old stuff. Just a different day. So my encouragement to you as we wrap this thing up is that as early as possible in the process, I need you to dig in and I need you to ask those tough questions. I need you to understand what's their process, what their problem, their true problem is. What is the pain? What are the root causes? Thank you, Keenan. Yes, what are the root causes of that? And how serious are they about solving them? Kind of like me and my dryer. I'm serious. I'm serious. As a heart attack, I need to solve it right now. I can't go another day without my dryer. So you want to go ahead and ask those questions of your prospect. I encourage you, go out there. You control the sales cycle. You understand the buyer's journey and how they buy, and always evaluate, reevaluate to determine, are they a true prospect? Ding, 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 ding. Or are they a suspect? Nah, we don't want to work with suspects, tire kickers. We want true prospects that want to work with us, that want to solve problems, that see us as that solution. That's where we really find it. So I encourage you as you move forward, and I know I got them, but we need to go ahead and remove the rose-colored glasses. I love it. Sales professionals, sales leaders are some of the most optimistic, positive people when it comes to deals. Oh yeah, I'm going to get that deal done. Well, how do you know? They told me so, that it's going to close on March 31st. It's going to close on April 30th. Well, let's take those glasses off. Let's put on the real glasses and ask those tough questions. So end of month, end of quarter, end of your fiscal year, which might be coming up end of April, might have just passed in March. I encourage you to go out there, be a true sales professional, and make sure you ask the right questions to drive for deals. Doesn't have to be the end of the month. Thank you so much. Appreciate your energy and fun today. Make it a great day. Make it a wonderful Wednesday. Let's make it a wonderful rest of the week. And guess what? I'll see you next Wednesday. Peace. I holla at you. Thank you, IG. I holla at you. Thank you, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. I holla at you next week. All right, y'all. Peace.